So, Pete, what I've noticed here, the last couple of days, we're seeing more of those 90-degree temperatures stretching into the northeast. But without a doubt, the worst of the heat continues to be in the southwest. So let's zoom in here. These are our highs so far today. You can see 115 in Phoenix, 108 in Tucson, 108 also there in St. George. So, man, it's just been relentless with that ridge of high pressure just sitting and just staying basically in the same spot for weeks now. We've been pretty lucky up here. You know, we're seeing warm, sunny weather, but much more comfortable. It's 80 degrees here in Vancouver. This is our Maryhill tasting room and bistro camera. And here's another camera for you, this time in the South Salem Hills, our Willamette Valley Vineyards cam. It's 81 degrees there. Just a beautiful evening for us. So high temperatures for our region here in the Pacific Northwest, pretty much average. We're seeing low to mid 80s up and down the Willamette Valley. Another normal day, mid 60s to low 70s out along the coast. That's pretty much the same as yesterday, and about mid 80s there in central Oregon. A little bit warmer as you head further east. Hermiston getting into the low 90s today. So keeping an eye on that air quality, especially with that bedrock fire that's between Eugene and Bend. We're not seeing any issues up here in the Portland area, but around Bend and to the south, we are seeing some air quality being impacted. So you see an unhealthy dot there closer to Lapine. And again, that's because of this bedrock fire that's up in the Cascades. So you can see our perimeter detection here. And if we zoom in, we'll give you some stats here. So more than 6,100 acres have burned in this fire. But again, that surface smoke is staying south and east of the metro. And conditions aren't too shabby. So we're not seeing it blow up, which is really good. We're seeing temperatures staying reasonable. Relative humidity is in a good spot. And we're not seeing crazy wind gusts either. Taking a look at that smoke forecast, though, you can see it's right here picking up there. So that's sending that smoke north and east, and a lot of that is kind of hovering around the Bend area. So likely going to continue to see some patchy haze through tomorrow evening. Portland area forecast for tomorrow, a nice cool morning, a few morning clouds, but then sunshine for the rest of the day and temperatures topping out in the mid 80s. Here's that 7-day forecast. Just beautiful. Heading into the weekend, we'll be just a little bit cooler in the low 80s, so really nice weather for doing anything outdoors. Turning a little bit warmer on Monday. We'll start to turn up the heat here, and then Tuesday, it looks like that's when our temperatures are going to peak. So we'll be in the mid to upper 80s. And then back into the mid 80s Wednesday and Thursday. But for now, we don't see anything super warm heading our way. Just pretty comfortable weather to wrap up July and kick off August. Pete?
Thanks, Camilla.